Before we begin, this video is based on publicly available reports and is intended for awareness, education, and discussion purposes only. The aim is not to promote hate or misinformation, but to present events as they have been reported. And if you appreciate content like this that breaks down complex stories in a clear way, please take a moment to subscribe, like the video, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss future updates. A single ceremony sparked outrage across South Africa. What began as a cultural event in the Eastern Cape quickly caused a national uproar, with many South Africans questioning how something like this could even happen. Within days, tensions were rising, communities were reacting, and protests were forming. In March 2026, in KuGompo city, formerly known as East London, a ceremony takes place. Images and videos begin circulating online showing a Nigerian national, Chief Solomon Ekbonna Eziko, being presented as Igwe Ndigbo, a title associated with leadership within the Igbo community. The ceremony appears organized and symbolic, and within hours it spread rapidly across social media. And on the 30th of March 2026, the situation reaches a breaking point. Residents, political parties, and traditional leaders take to the street in KuGompo city. Among those involved are Action SA, Patriotic Alliance, a civic group March on March, and various traditional leaders. Large crowds gather, carrying traditional weapons, waving South African flags, and expressing strong opposition.
It was chaos on the streets of KuGompo city in the Eastern Cape. A mass protest turned violent when residents took to the streets over viral videos of a Nigerian national's coronation. Now, provincial authorities and cultural experts have called it unlawful. Citizen-led movement March and March brought traffic in the city to a halt. Buildings were torched, at least 12 vehicles were damaged and set alight. And police ended up firing rubber bullets and stun grenades to disperse the crowds. This unrest is apparently a backlash against a group of Nigerians coronating Chief Solomon Ekbonna Eziko in the city. And demonstrators claim the violence has nothing to do with xenophobia.
A group of Nigerian people have coronated a king in the Eastern Cape, and they've said that they're going to establish a homeland in the Eastern Cape. Now, we're very clear as Action SA that we respect the kings that are existing in this province, and we know that we have a legacy of two homelands, the former Ciskei and Transkei.
Right now, communities are going to continue to rise, and if the government doesn't take it seriously, they will be forced to take it seriously.
So it's not xenophobia. We are totally against all people coming from outside, coming here and disrespecting our laws and our communities.
At the core of this situation is more than just a ceremony. It touches on cultural identity, traditional authority, and legal recognition in South Africa. Many believe leadership structures must follow established systems and cannot be created outside of them. As frustration grew, people took to the streets not just to protest the alleged coronation, but to express deeper concerns around cultural respect, authority, and the presence of undocumented foreign nationals. What started as a peaceful demonstration quickly became emotionally charged. Tensions escalated when an incident involving violence broke out during the protest, triggering anger among the crowd. From that moment, the situation spiraled. Groups began retaliating and the protest lost control. Vehicles were set alight, shops were looted, and parts of KuGompo city were left damaged.
Apha namhlanje eMontini lapha kuGompo ngoku nisuka ngapha eKwaZulu Natal abantu babonile busithi uzoba lapha uzoba part of le march isizathu sokuthi nisuke ngapha eKZN nize apha eMonti
ingoba eqinisweni sinto eyodwa amaXhosa amahahabe sabenguni sisonke kubalekile ukuthi we unite isikhathi sokuhlangana lesi ukuthi sinqobe lo sathane okwenzeka ezweni lethu la kwavuleleka khona abantu abantu bokuhamba ukuthi bahlala kuleli zongemthetho sababekana namakhosi ke manje into engiyifunayo ukuthi thina cha siwuzulu sizolekalela sabo lomfowethu lapha umfoko Ndabandaba ukuthi seziqiniseko sokuthi ibutho lakwaZulu elitshalwe ingonyama la lizokwenza iqiniseko sokuthi inkosi yaseNigeria ebekwe la ingamanyala ayiphindele kwela kubo.
Ngoku nina njengoba lento yenzeka ewe yenzeka eEastern Cape ewe yenzeka apha KuGompo kodwa ke nje nina nisuka kwaZulu nithatha lento ezimhlawumbi
isithuko esikhulu kakhulu apha ezweni laseNingizimu Afrika eMzantsi Afrika siyaqabuka ukuthi oGomba amakhosi asendulo ukuthi angayivuma kanjani ukuthi the history will judge us wrong when we allow such a mistake to happen in our own land, in our wash. We are the people that's supposed to be in charge of the country and the constitution of this country. The elder people have failed. Our government have failed. The political organization that liberated this country has failed. Now it's our time for us as black people to unite and bring back our land. Esithi abahambe bonke esipika khulukazi ama-Nigeria siyezegoli ziyakhala manje.
Well, you hear Michelle from Igwe Ndigbo also talking about they will be moving to Gauteng as well, to Johannesburg as well.
Putting our children into prostitution. Drug trafficking, it's all over. It's because of Nigerians. That is the only thing that they trade in our country. You go in town, you go all over. You see them in the street, pretending as if they're selling this fake clothes. Underneath there's drugs.
It's in the streets.
We go in our township, they're associated, integrated with our South Africans to push their syndicate of drugs. We need to come together if you people are meant to be here in our country to see this country peacefully. You make sure all those illegal foreign nationals who claim to be legal in our country, with the status that it needs to be audited, you need to get involved because it's your duty to ensure that all Nigerians that are coming here, they are with a visa on a purpose. Whether they're here for the visit or for trade, then after a period of certain time, they must leave. Yeah. But you're not doing that. As diplomat, what is your duty to be in South Africa? Maybe that you guys need to give us a response. You must tell us what is your duty to be in South Africa. Yes. Go talk to your people. Go talk to your people because when we talk to them, it won't be good. Because we are angry as South Africans, especially those Nigerians. Yeah. Those Nigerians are the highest drug traffickers in this country, even human trafficking. They take our children, kids from school to be prostitutes in town, all over South Africa. They everywhere. They hijack buildings. They do a lot of Honduras crime that we're not used to in South Africa. People, this has to come to an end. South Africa belongs to us. We fought for this country. Some of us, we're still walking with the bullets of the past during the apartheid era. We're still having pains. We haven't achieved, we haven't enjoyed our freedom. The time where we're supposed to enjoy our freedom, there people come and infested themselves inside our freedom and bring our country into disarray.
As the situation drew wider attention, the Nigerian High Commission stepped in to address the controversy. The Nigerian government distanced itself from the event, clarified that it was not an official coronation, and extended an apology to South African traditional institutions while emphasizing the importance of maintaining strong relations between the two countries.
I'm speaking on behalf of His Excellency that Nigeria does not support any irresponsibility. We will never support any illegality. We will never support anything that will harm the peace, the interest of South Africa. So what really happened the last time, please, the government to government, they are dealing with it. The embassy is dealing with it. And I want to assure you that you will never hear that again. Please, you will never hear such again. Please, the way you have been peaceful with us, continue to be peaceful with us. We are brothers. We are African brothers. We are African brothers. Do you understand? Except if you put on something like South African, If you go out now, nobody will say you are South African. If they see the two of us, you wouldn't know I'm a Nigerian because we share the same face. We are blacks together. So I will stop here that we are talking to our citizens. We are engaging them every day, every time we are engaging them. And I want to assure you that you are going to see a lot of positivities. Do you understand? Please carry this message back to your people at home. Nigeria lost South Africa. Nigerians lost South Africa.
You have touched us. When you say you contributed as one of the frontline states in our achievement of our freedom, so are you holding us hostage because of you saying that you contributed? No, listen. What I'm saying, I want to repeat that. Don't hold us hostage. Your people, they cannot use what used to happen before and make as they please here in our country. Because whenever we fought for this freedom, when we were that side, our people were that side, they didn't act the way they are acting here. And then you saying that you apologize. You know what the apology that you need to do? Go and get that Igbo thing, whatever that you call it with name Tonton. Make sure those people are deported, and we want to see you as an embassy getting involved. Those people are deported back to Nigerians. And other Nigerians who are here illegally in our country, we want you to get involved. And we want you to commit yourself, national on TV, to say you're going to deal with those drug lords who are in our country, who are busy terrorizing our country, taking our kids for our rights, making them the nyaupe, like anything, nonsense that is happening in our country. This issue is very emotional. One cannot even talk properly. It's because it's affecting the future of this country with our youth, who happens to become future leaders of this country, ministers of this country. But your Nigerians, guys, they are busy putting them drugs. We want you to commit yourself. Please, don't hold us hostage here. Whatever that you contributed to assist us, if you claim to be a frontline state, even it was not, you did not contribute anything. Yes. You did not contribute anything. We know countries that have contributed in our revolution. In Zimbabwe, they were not. So now you're claiming that. As much as you are claiming it, we are saying to you, go help our government and our legislation to deport your people.
What started as a single ceremony quickly exposed deeper frustrations within communities. For many, this situation reflects growing concerns about undocumented foreign nationals operating outside the law and taking actions that are seen as overstepping boundaries. At the same time, the violence and destruction show how quickly tensions can spiral when issues like identity, legality, and authority are not clearly addressed. Now the focus shifts to accountability, restoring order, and finding solutions that respect both the law and social stability. What do you think? Are these concerns justified or did things go too far? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more updates. See you on the next one. Bye.